$5,000, that's it. That's your entire car budget. Most people with that number think they're stuck, that they have to settle for something unreliable, unsafe, or embarrassing. They're wrong. If you know exactly which vehicles to target, $5,000 can still get you a safe, proven, long-lasting machine. Today I'm going to tell you which 6 to buy, and just as importantly, which years to avoid so you don't throw that $5,000 straight into a money pit. New here? Hit subscribe. Every video is 100% independent. No dealer money, no automaker deals. Let's get into it. Number 6, Honda Accord 2003-2005. Starting the list with one of the most dependable mid-size sedans ever made, the 7th generation Honda Accord. The 2003 to 2005 Accord is a proven long hauler. The 2.4-liter four-cylinder is one of Honda's most robust engines. Owners on Accord forums regularly report crossing 250,000 miles with nothing more than routine maintenance. Consumer Reports rated this generation above average for reliability, and RepairPal ranks the Accord among the lowest cost-to-maintain midsize sedans in its class. You're getting a spacious interior, comfortable ride, solid fuel economy at around 26 to 30 mpg highway, and parts that are everywhere and cheap. The V6 is tempting, but skip it at this price range. It's thirstier and has more known issues. Stick with the four-cylinder. The honest caveat: at this age and price, rust is a real concern depending on where the car was driven. Always check the undercarriage before you buy and get a pre-purchase inspection. Non-negotiable. Number 5, Mazda 3, 2010 to 2013. A car that Consumer Reports explicitly named one of the best used buys under $5,000. The Mazda 3. The 2010 to 2013 Mazda 3 is sharp to drive, fuel efficient, and remarkably reliable for a car in this price bracket. Consumer Reports has flagged this generation as a top pick for budget used car buyers multiple times. The 2.0-liter four-cylinder is a gem, simple, proven low maintenance, and owners on Mazda Speed forums routinely report 200,000-mile runs without major mechanical issues. You'll also get 30 to 33 mpg on the highway, which stretches every dollar further than most cars at this price. Here's the caveat you absolutely cannot ignore. Some 201, 02, 013 Mazda 3 models were fitted with Takata airbags, the ones that resulted in the largest auto recall in US history. Before you buy any example, run the VIN through NHTSA's recall database at nhtsa.gov. If the recall hasn't been remedied, walk away or make sure it's fixed before you drive it. This is a safety issue, not a minor inconvenience. With a clean VIN and a pre-purchase inspection, this car is one of the best values on this list. Number 4, Honda CR-V, 2007 to 2011. If you need an SUV, real cargo space, available all-wheel drive, and ground clearance, and you only have $5,000, the third-generation Honda CR-V is your answer. The 2007 to 2011 CR-V is one of the most proven compact SUVs in history. The 2.4-liter four-cylinder is the same bulletproof family Honda put in the Accord and Element. Owner communities across crv.org and Reddit's RCRV are filled with high-mileage success stories. 200,000 to 250,000 miles is common with basic maintenance. J.D. Power gave this generation strong dependability scores, and RepairPal ranks it well below average in annual repair costs compared to the class. The AWD system is simple and functional, not a performance system, but perfectly capable for light off-road use and slippery conditions. You're also getting a decently sized cargo area that the sedans on this list simply can't match. The caveat: the 2007 CR-V had an issue with the manual transmission oil mixing with the differential oil in some AWD models. If you're looking at a 2007, inspect that carefully, or just target the 2008 to 2011 range to be safe. And coming up in the top 3, the car that can genuinely run to 300,000 miles. The hybrid that saves you $1,500 a year in gas for under $5,000, and the number 1 pick that most people completely overlook. Stay with me. Number 3, Toyota Corolla, 2009 to 2013. The Toyota Corolla is one of the most dependable cars ever built. Full stop. And the 2009 to 2013 generation is exactly where you want to be at the $5,000 price point. J.D. Power placed this Corolla generation in the top 3 of compact car dependability in its vehicle dependability studies year after year. The 1.8-liter engine is simple, naturally aspirated, and famously hard to kill. Owner reports across Toyota Nation forums echo the same story: minus 200,000, 250,000, even 300,000 miles with nothing more than oil changes, tires, and filters. Consumer Reports explicitly recommends the 2009 to 2013 Corolla for budget used car buyers. Parts are cheap, mechanics know this car cold. Insurance is affordable, fuel economy hits 35 mpg highway. This is the car that personal finance advisors recommend when someone needs reliable transportation and every dollar counts. The honest downside? It's not exciting. The interior is basic. The drive is ordinary. But here's the thing. At $5,000, ordinary and reliable is worth more than interesting and unpredictable. Number 2, Toyota Prius 2008-2011. Here's the one that surprises most people, and it shouldn't. The Toyota Prius is one of the most ownership-efficient vehicles ever sold. A 2008 to 2011 model, which lands squarely in the $4,500 to $5,500 range on the used market, gets 45 to 50 mpg combined. If you're driving 15,000 miles a year, you're spending roughly $1,050 to $1,200 on fuel annually. Compare that to an average 28 mpg car at $2,500 to $2,700 per year, and the Prius is saving you $1,400 to $1,500 every single year just in gas. Owner testimony across Prius Chat and verified reviews on SureCritic tells a consistent story. One owner, 150,000 miles, original hybrid battery still going. Only replaced tires and the PCV valve. Another, 45 to 50 mpg in the summer, 40 to 45 in winter. Almost no maintenance. The 2008 Prius earned 4 out of 5 stars in government crash tests and was a JD Power dependability standout in its class. Now, the caveat you need to hear: the hybrid battery. On a car this old, it may need replacement. A new Toyota hybrid battery runs $2,000 to $3,500 installed. A refurbished unit can be had for $800 to $1,500 through reputable shops. Before you buy any Prius in this price range, have the hybrid battery health checked. Most Toyota dealers and hybrid specialist shops will do this for under $100. If the battery is strong, you've got a phenomenal car. If it's on the way out, factor that cost into your offer. Number 1, Honda Civic, 2012 to 2015. And here it is, number 1. And the reason this specific generation wins comes down to one thing: knowing exactly which years to target. Listen carefully. The Honda Civic years to buy under $5,000 are the 2012 to 2015 models. Not the 2006 to 2009 models, which had known engine block cracking issues and Takata airbag problems. Not the 2011, which had transmission complaints. The 9th generation Civic, 2012 through 2015, is where the data consistently points. Consumer Reports gave these years strong reliability ratings. Car Talk and Car Buzz both named 2012 to 2015 as among the best Civic years ever built. Owner reports across civicforums.com frequently cite 250,000 to 300,000 miles on the original engine with nothing but scheduled maintenance. CarBuzz has documented one owner reaching 493,000 miles on a Civic. Fuel economy hits 36 mpg on the highway. Parts are the cheapest of any car on this list. Mechanics know it better than their own names. You may have to stretch slightly. A clean 201 to 2015 Civic in good condition might push you to $5,500 to $6,000, but it's worth finding the extra $500. The car that will cost you the least money over the next 5 to 7 years in fuel, in repairs, and in headaches. The one real caveat: the 2012 Civic initially received lukewarm reviews for its interior quality. Honda acknowledged this and improved it. The 2013 and 2014 models are the sweet spot. Target those first. $5,000 isn't a limitation. It's a starting point if you know which vehicles hold up. Every car on this list is built to go the distance. Keep maintenance costs manageable and not strand you on the side of the road. The key is buying the right year, running the VANG, and getting a pre-purchase inspection before you hand over a single dollar. Here's what I want to know from you. Do you own any of these vehicles right now, and how many miles have you put on it? Drop it in the comments. Real mileage stories help everyone watching make a smarter decision. If this helped, hit subscribe. New video every week, always independent, always honest. And if you want to see what to do after $5,000, the best used cars for $8,000 to $10,000, that video is right here. See you there.